Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 20 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. And I'm thinking that this episode is either going to be what's contained in the books, maybe like a background of Grisha, maybe him telling it, him narrating it, him talking about like what's in the books, them delivering like the news about Erwin. And I mean, I'm sure they're going to tell everybody about Armin. Not everybody, but the people that are important. I mean, it's hard because it's just like Historia needs to know. Anybody who is in charge of the government needs to know. It's hard because we're trying to defeat Titans, and if we know that somebody can change into a Titan, do we want that out there that they can? It's a weird thing. I mean, I would want to know, but who the hell am I, right? So anyway, I don't really know what to expect with this other than I think that we are probably going to revisit what was on the end of the last episode, which was Grisha kind of talking about the photograph and then seeing his sister and the airship and them running through the gates. And there's probably a consequence of that. And visually, it was a little unsettling because it felt very Nazi Germany with the Jews, with the patch. So I don't really know how they were treated there. I want to think that it's a utopia and a paradise because they have technology, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So I'm anxious to get into this, but excited to move the story along. So guys, let's go. I need some answers. So let's go. Okay, catching up with, well, not catching up, but hearing from Grisha. Look, cars, they had regular lamps. We can see an airship.
The fateful day that I, just a naive youth, was made to face the truth of this world.
What, that it's nice beyond the walls? That day. Oh, man.
Move it, you vermin! You can't get away from these devil bloods.
Devil bloods?
It's all right, Faye. We've heard worse before. Look there.
Oh. What? What are they seeing? The airship on a body of water.
Are you kids here to look at the airship too?
Yes, sir.
You're from the Liberio internment zone? Let's see your exit permit. If you entered the city without permission, then you need to be punished.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir.
Hard labor or a quick beating?
A beating, please.
Please?
My sister didn't want to come, but I dragged her with me. Please allow me to take her punishment, too.
Very well.
Grisha. Oh, God.
Grisha!
Here's another.
Sheesh, go easy on him, Kruger. Come on, dear, let's get you back home.
Oh, my God.
You came to see the airship, right? You may as well do it while you can.
I am very confused. Devil bloods? So, like, anyone
The
who
next
has
day,
Titan
my sister
blood?
was found on the banks of the river.
I showed the girl to the gates of Liberio, and then I went on my way.
You
I
did
was busy
not.
with work, you see. And Heldian children shouldn't be roaming about the city without permits in the first place.
Sick fuck.
Mother was silent in her grief, but father...
Please allow me to thank you for your guidance, sir.
Oh my
I assure
God.
you, I'll heed it and teach my foolish son to know better.
I know he has to.
I began to hate that Marleyan and my father, so
Yeah.
much that it made my head spin.
I could see
But
it.
more than that, I cursed my own foolishness.
You didn't know. You were warned, but you didn't
1,820 years ago, our ancestor Emir Fritz made a contract with the devil of all earth and obtained the power of the Titans. Upon her death, Emir's spirit was split into the 9 Titans.
9 Titans.
The subjects of Emir deemed all the other races inferior to their own and violently oppressed them. They stole wealth and land and wiped out some bloodlines entirely. This ethnic
Jesus.
cleansing continued for around 1,700 years.
1,700 years.
Marley brought 7 of the 9 Titans under its control and used them to win the Great Titan War just 80 years ago.
7 of the 9
The
Titans.
Eldian king at the time erected 3 walls on the island of Paradis.
Island of Paradis.
As he stood there, shaming his forebears and idolizing his oppressors, he looked
Jesus.
just like a whipped dog.
Yeah.
That officer was telling lies.
Yeah.
The truth was inconvenient for him, so he told lies instead. He probably took Faye and killed
Silence!
Yep. No, Grish is right. Yep.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so eager to get us all shipped away?
Shipped away. They ship him to the island? I get why his father feels that way, but it makes me sick to my stomach.
I still wonder which was truly in the wrong, the world I lived in or me.
The world you live in, buddy.
This is what marks me as a patriot.
A patriot?
What's that mean?
Your sister was killed by a Marleyan public security officer. That's a verified fact from our informant in the government. There's some things that you need to hear.
Oh boy.
When I learned the truth of my sister's death, I swore to myself that I'd show these Marleyans who the real devils were.
Are you kidding me?
I saw that my ancestors' so-called sins were justified, that to set the world right as it had been, Eldia would have to be restored.
Oh my gosh, it looked so much like Aaron just then.
Our informant within the Marleyan government was called the Owl. Come, I've discovered the truth. Our ancestor Ymir awakened the power of the Titans and used it to tame the wilderness. She didn't oppress other people, she helped them to prosper. We're not devil bloods, we're God's children!
My comrades!
Oh boy.
The Owl sent us a new ally!
It's good to meet you. I am here as a descendant of the royal family, the last on this continent,
Oh boy.
Dinah Fritz.
Dinah Fritz.
She taught us secrets about the Titans that only royalty had known before. We believed that she had shown us the path to victory. I'm sure of it! The king brought the founding Titans' power into the walls.
Then why'd he run away in the first place?
It's because he refused to fight.
Oh, well he couldn't.
It's time we brought the founding Titan back to them! Against its power, Marley will crumble! We'll restore Eldia and live proudly once more!
Oh boy.
The next year, the two of us married
Oh.
and were blessed with a son. His name was Zeke.
Damn it! It's Aaron's brother.
As the world around us rapidly advanced, a turning point came for the restorationists.
I'm flummoxed right now.
Marley currently leads the world using the power of its 7 Titans, but they may soon grow obsolete. An enormous cache of fossil fuel lies beneath Paradis. Marley can't afford to let it lie unused.
That's why they're trying to kill everyone, is for fossil fuel?
The Marleyan government has the same objective as we do. They'll try to infiltrate Paradis and then seize the founding Titan for themselves. I'll send my son, Zeke, to become a Marleyan warrior.
Whoa.
You see, Zeke, almost everything that you've been told by the Marleyans was wrong, but you have to obey their every order, and you have to do it better and faster than
Grisha.
anyone else around you.
Is there one Jaeger that doesn't have the entire world on his shoulders?
What a wretched sin it is to impose your beliefs on your children.
You think?
I saw him as a child of royal blood, as Eldia's greatest hope, but did I ever see him as Zeke, as the boy he was? At any rate, Zeke chose to protect himself
Oh boy.
by turning in both of his naive, foolish parents to Marley public security.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
So this is...
So this is how he turns into a Titan.
Answer me! Who is the Owl?
Please, no more! I told you everything! Please just
I'm disappointed to hear that.
I do want to know who the owl is now.
I met you once before, when I was just a child.
You still remember that?
Yeah, I could never forget it. Not after what you two did.
Yep.
Please don't make me a monster.
Wait, Grice?
Damn it. Entrusting everything to you was the stupidest thing I ever did.
Wow.
It's all over now. We're finished because of you. Say something.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I get why, though. Being treated less than? You don't want to be in that position.
You're free to go.
Grice, no! Grice, hang in there!
Run straight north. If you're fast enough, there's a chance you'll make it to the wall.
Why tie them up?
Kruger knows, right?
It's him. There's no doubt. That's the bastard who killed my sister.
Sure is.
You can't.
God. This punishment is crazy.
Oh, this one's a woman. Too bad. If only you weren't a devil.
No. Oh, man.
Dinah? This woman's of royal blood!
Shut your mouth! Good grief. He'd have shut up ages ago if you'd just turned him.
Yeah, but if she has
I
royal
promise.
blood.
No matter what form I might take, I swear I'll come find you.
I'm sure you'll make a great Titan couple.
No! Dinah!
Wow. Oh, Aaron.
What was that?
Why is he in his cage?
You're still in the stockades because of your insubordination.
Were you having a nightmare?
Okay,
or-
okay. Oh, her hair is crazy.
When you woke, you asked who you were.
Also, you look like you're crying.
Yeah, he just had a crazy memory.
Titan, it was you. Poor Dinah.
Look at that! Your woman's forgotten all about you.
Dinah ate. Oh my god.
We'll turn this guy into a 3 to 4 meter Titan. Then the two of you can fight.
Why do something like that? Do you get some sick pleasure out of watching people get eaten alive?
Yep.
I wouldn't call it pleasure. I just find it interesting.
Yeah, sure.
And because I bothered to deepen my understanding of death, I can accept it when my time comes. See, it's about education. My boys learned from watching their dogs eat your sister.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you not feel any remorse?
Well, I guess I get what you mean. If something that horrible were to happen to one of my children, my heart would break, no question.
Garbage. You're absolute garbage.
You can't do this to me! I'm a human being!
Ooh, hear that? Your sister's calling for you!
Thank you. Thank you. Let's see how much you enjoy being eaten alive.
So, is it as interesting as he said it was?
Wait, why'd you do that?
Because I'm the Owl, Grisha. Watch closely. This is how we of the Nine use our power.
The 9. So they only have 7. Oh. So he's one of the extra 2 that they don't have, right? Is that what I'm getting from that? Oh. I don't know if there's an after credit scene on this one, so I'm going to watch through, but oh my god. I don't have a notebook. I need to write some stuff down. Okay, that was a lot to take in. I did go back and write some things down because for some reason the captions weren't working on this episode in particular when I needed it the most, because I was like, what are they called? The Eldians. Okay. So let me just start by saying that this is in no way a scourge of humanity. It's a genocide. Kind of on both ends, because the government of Marley wants to, well, if they wanted to eradicate all the Eldians, they might already have done that. But they are separating them. They are making them live as others. And I'm not okay with that. And again, it reminds me of Nazi Germany and the Jews and the wristbands or the armbands. And what happened to Faye is disgusting. And I want to say that it was Kruger. That's who the owl was. I'm guessing that's what his name was. That might be wrong. I'm not quite sure. But the owl was like literally, like they were very lucky to run into him while he was with Gross. Because Major Gross definitely is a dirty bird. And he's disgusting and he loves violence and pain and wants to see it. And he finds it interesting. And watching a little girl be torn apart from dogs is disgusting. Watching Titans eat other people is disgusting. Watching Titans fight each other is disgusting. So not sorry to see him go. And the fate that he had is the fate that he had. They're considered devil bloods. There's a whole mix of things that are like went through my head. But the one question that I have is because Emir Fritz was kind of like the original Titan. She obtained the power of the Titan. And her spirit was split into 9 different Titans who formed the Eldian Empire. Now, my question is, Fritz, Emir Fritz, Dina Fritz, King Fritz, that was back in our Triple Circle land that we're calling Paradise or Paradise. So is Fritz actually the real royal bloodline and Rice isn't? Because we didn't get any mention of Rice. We didn't get mention of like any like royal anything, which makes me think that they might not care about a royal bloodline. Or maybe it's just a royal bloodline of Eldians. Well, either way, Marley said that, well, it's stated that Marley had gotten 7 out of the 9 Titans under their control. So there's 2 left. And I'm wondering if that's the owl, if it's Kruger. I don't know. I don't know if that is indeed a fact or not. But the king erected the 3 walls on Paradise and left some of the other ancestors behind. But now Marley, who is like this, technologically advanced society, wants to go and take over Paradise because of the fossil fuels that they need for their technology. Does that sound familiar to anybody whatsoever? So essentially, they want to get the founding Titan so they can control the rest of the Titans, so then they can take over that. To where Grisha and the rest of the Restorationists want the founding Titan to go back and take back over Marley. Now here's the thing. Did Grisha want to also have a Marley genocide, as the people from Marley would cause a complete genocide to Paradise? Now, Zeke being Aaron's brother, which is insane, and Dina being the Titan that ate Carla. But also Dina is royal blood. She's a Fritz. Zeke is royal blood. He's a Fritz. He's also a Jaeger. I don't really support either one of these groups. I don't support the people of Marley and the leaders of Marley, and I'm kind of not behind Grisha either. Him wanting to turn Zeke into a warrior that would be kind of like somebody that will infiltrate and not be part of the Marley government, but to help them, like when they go for Zeke to get the founding Titan. Now I'm wondering if Zeke and Reiner, Berthold, all of them, if they were like told something special back in Marley, that if they were to get the founding Titan, that like Eldians would be free, or like I don't know. Now I'm so curious as to where they came from, how they were raised, who they're actually fighting for. Is it the Titans? is it Marley? Is it like their own little revolution? Because Zeke saying that he was going to come back and save Aaron is interesting, and that they never learned. So they didn't learn from the first time there was everything going on. Do they know that they are fighting for the Founding Titan because of the natural resources that Marley needs? And that's why they want it all destroyed? You know, the picture of the Titans linking arms and the walls going up, like the king, like he refused to fight and he built the walls, but he also is using it as a defense, saying, if you ever come here, I'll release the Titans and they will destroy everything. But now I'm like still trying to, I'm wondering why. So is somebody from the Rice family infiltrate? So, okay, I'm trying to like think. He didn't want to fight. Is it because he got also the king's will, which is that you don't stop the Titans or you don't do anything about the Titans? Or is it because they don't do anything about the Titans because that's kind of their defense mechanism if anybody who is not Eldian comes there? Because can somebody with any of the spinal fluid be turned into a Titan? So it doesn't matter if you're Eldian or not. It doesn't matter if you have the devil blood. Like, how does that work? I mean, Grisha found the Founding Titan. He got the power. Now Aaron has it. But because Aaron isn't of royal blood, he can't really do anything with it. But his half-brother Zeke is of royal blood. Now, I don't know what to think of that. And obviously Zeke, you know, he's trying to protect his grandparents and himself. He already felt like something was wrong with what Grisha was telling him. Just like Grisha's father, you know, was trying to tell Grisha, like this is the way it is. This is what happened. This is, you know, you got to follow this. And, you know, then you have Grisha that's like, this is really what's happening and you got to follow this. And he was doing the same thing to his own son that, you know, was done to him. But like then the Marleyan government is like, hey, we need warriors and we need the Eldians. So I guess maybe only the Eldians can become Titans. And then they take a boat over to Paradise and drop them off at the wall. So there must be a huge wall that's actually surrounding all of the water as well. But that's also my question too, is like, is that wall also made up of Titans? Was that meant to keep people out? Because when, again, I don't know if it's Kruger, but the owl, when he turns into his Titan, he looks an awful lot like Aaron. I want to throw that one out there with the green eyes. Like, does Grisha eat him and get that power? Because Grisha still hadn't received the shot yet. So I'm thinking Grisha might have gone a really long time without being a Titan. So are there two more, like, not founding Titans, but the 9 Titans from Ymir. Like, are there still 2 that are missing? Because they only have 7. They can only harness the power of 7 Titans, which I don't even know what that means. Like, so do they have just those Titans somewhere, or are they using it for? I don't understand what they're doing with the 7 Titans. It's a genocide. It's a genocide. I'm against genocide. I think everybody should be against genocide, any way, shape, or form. It's no good. And Aaron getting his father's memories and knowing who Dina is and what she did. She tried to find Grisha. She was almost there. Wow. You know, like, I trust Grisha in a sense, but, like, I don't know what happened between him being at the wall and him meeting Carla and having Aaron and what that means. Like, I don't know what happened in between then, if he still has the same mindset or if he just really wants to stop the Marley government from getting the Founding Titan no matter what. So here's the thing. They have a right to defend themselves, whether it's against Titans or other people from the Marley government or the mainland, whatever we want to call that. They have every right to protect themselves. Every time they're slaying a Titan, they're slaying one of their own ancestors or somebody that is of their bloodline. And that's, I think, what the Marley government wants to have happen, is that then when they turn people into Titans and they set them loose and they're walking around on the walls, you know, or around the walls and stuff, that it's just like, oh, well, it's a punishment for the people of Paradise. But now that there's something that they need there, so they want to attack it. So if they get the Founding Titan, they can control the Titans that they've sent over there to then destroy Paradise and all the rings, and then take over and get all the resources that they need. This is a really long outro. This was I've got so many answers, but I have so many more questions. Okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm probably gonna rewatch this episode at least 20 more times. Like, I literally, like, I went through and I, like, color-coded my notes, and, like, that one there is going to be a thinker, but I think we got 2 more, I almost said 2 more notes, 2 more episodes, and the next episode is Attack Titan, which I think is who Kruger is, and then Grisha ate Kruger, and then gave that power to Eren when Eren ate Grisha. So he's the Attack Titan, which is probably one of the 9. So Colossal Titan, Beast Titan, Attack Titan, Ymir Titan. Who am I forgetting? Let's see. Armored Colossal, Attack, Beast, Ymir. So we know of at least 5. Founding Titan. So we got 3 more that probably need to be revealed and their powers. I don't think we've seen... Oh, and then Annie, female Titan. I don't know what she is. I don't even know if they're part of the 9. I'm just like the fact that we have a name of an Attack Titan might be a power of one of the 9. I don't know. Here I am making shit up. What do I know? Anyway, guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 2 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think of this episode? What did you think of all this information? How did you feel? Because I don't want Grisha to have succeeded and, cause a genocide with Marley, but I definitely don't want anyone to come to Paradise and cause a genocide with the people in the rings. I don't want anyone to keep getting turned into a Titan as a punishment. And I feel like it's easy for me to say this. I feel like if all the Titans were to perish, then we don't have to worry about it at all. Like, if everyone loses the ability to, become Titans, there's no more, spinal fluid being put into Eldians. But I think as long as it exists, it's going to be an issue. I don't know what the answer is to this, and I did not see any of this coming. This is crazy. And we might have to find that Historia is actually not the heir to the throne. Technically, it's Zeke. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so much to think about, and who's right and who's wrong, who's, in the middle, man, I don't know what to think. But I can't watch another episode tonight. I think that this one's kind of done me in mentally. I don't think I could watch anything else and not be able to, think about this. I definitely have to, sit down and really think about this a lot longer, because this was nuts. It was insane. I loved it. I can't wait for more. Come back for the next episode. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.